Hello, today is Tuesday, December 24th, 2024. Today, Living Nativity on the left and then Advent reading on the right. One of the most well-loved saints in the Catholic Church, St. Francis of Assisi, is known for founding the Franciscan order, his ministry to the poor, and his deep connection with nature and animals. He is credited with creating the first nativity scene. After spending time in the Holy Land, visiting holy sites, and meditating on the life of Christ, Francis received permission from the Pope to stage the scene of Jesus' birth for others. A couple of weeks before Christmas in 1223, Francis asked a friend to prepare a cave in Greccio, Italy, with live animals and a hay-filled manger. On Christmas Eve, the saint, who was a deacon, proclaimed the gospel and preached the homily. As reports have it, a priest then celebrated the Eucharist over the manger, showing the connection between the incarnation of the Son of God and the Eucharist. There were no statues, only the people of Greccio themselves and the animals. In early December 2023, a creche, a replica of the first nativity scene, was unveiled in St. Peter's Square during the lighting of the Vatican Christmas tree. It marked the 800th anniversary of the first nativity scene in Greccio. He stayed there until the death of Herod, that what the Lord had said through the prophet might be fulfilled. Out of Egypt I called my son. Matthew 2:15. Matthew is quoting scripture again, this time from Hosea, a prophet who preached 7 centuries before Christ. It was a time when the Jewish people were unfaithful to God and worshipped at pagan shrines. Despite this, God, through the prophet, hearkened back to the days of Moses, when the Israelites were freed from Egyptian slavery. When Israel was a child, I loved him. Out of Egypt I called my son. The scripture scholar John Muir points out that up until now, in Matthew's Gospel, Jesus has been shown to the son of Abraham, son of David, son of Joseph, son of Mary. Now Matthew applies a scripture passage to bring out an even deeper relationship. God refers to him as my son. In baptism, we are grafted into Jesus Christ, the Son. Because of this, we can apply these words of Hosea to ourselves. We are God's daughters, God's sons. On this day before Christmas, hear God speak these words to you. When you were a child, I loved you. It was I who taught you to walk, took you in my arms. I was to you like those who lift infants to their cheeks. I bent down and fed you. How could I give you up? Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.